back to my channel. So today's look is going to be on this everyday makeup look. I've been meaning to do a video for a while, but I've just been so busy, caught up doing other things that I just haven't really had a chance. Like the other weekend I was doing prom makeup, which is so exciting to do, and thank you so much those girls for letting me like not really paint their faces, but you know, letting me do their makeup for the prom. I know girls take that very seriously, so thank you so much for giving me that opportunity. And then I also had people coming down to visit, so I just haven't really had time. But yeah, so I decided today I don't have anything to do, I don't have work, I'm finally free, so why not do a makeup video? Anyways, I hope you all enjoy it, and yeah, here's the look. Okay, so to start off today's look, I'm actually going to go ahead and work on my face first as usual. So the first thing I'm going to do today is go ahead and prime my face. And today the primer I'm going to use, I'm actually going to be mixing two primers. I'm going to mix the NYX Angel Veil, and I'm also going to be using my NYX Honey Do Me Up. And this primer is one of my favorites. When you pull it out, it looks like it would be super sticky. But once you apply it to your face, it just goes on so nice and smooth, and it leaves you with like a flawless foundation finish. And the foundation I'm also going to be using is I'm pretty sure you already guessed it, Ulta Color Correcting Stick. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my face. Okay, so after that I'm going to go ahead and start working on my eyes now. And I already primed my eyes, and I did use my Urban Decay primer. And for my eyes today, I'm going to be using my Morphe 350 palette, which are the brown tones. And I like these a lot. I don't know. I just really love brown tones, so I guess that's why I always use this palette. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and be using these colors right here. And the color I'm going to start off with using is going to be a mixture between this brown one right here and this one right here. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M433 brush, which looks like this. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that all into my crease. Grab my little mirror. Okay, now after that, I'm going to be going in with a little bit of a smaller brush, which I'm going to use this Morphe M506 brush, and it looks like this. And this is really good for smaller details or to really get into that crease. This is one of my favorite brushes to use for that. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a semi-darkish, lightish brown color, and I'm going to go in with, here it is, this one right here, and also apply that into the crease using this little detail brush. Okay, so after that I'm going to go in with a darker brown, and I'm going to be using, let's see, I'm going to mix this color right here with, oh, wrong one, this one right here. So I'm going to mix those two, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the inner corner of my lid and the outer corner. And I'm going to be using my Morphe E36 brush. So, oh, wrong one. It looks like this, which is also nice and small for really, I cannot talk. It's really good for small details. Okay. Now after that, I'm going to go in with this dark shade right here and mix it with this color right here using that same little detail brush that we just used. I'm going to do the same thing just to make the crease a little, or not crease, the outer corners a little darker. Now I'm also going to use that same brush in those same two colors and go up into my crease just to help me blend it out a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M433 brush, the first brush that we use for our crease, and just help blend out those colors a little bit just to make sure they all flow and look nice together. Oh my gosh. Do you ever like just start doing your makeup and when you look in the mirror, you realize how badly you need to get your eyebrows done? Like that's what I'm looking at right now. They look very tragic. Anyways, so for my center eyelid color, I'm going to be going in with my Colorpop, and this is in the color Lovely, and the name is like so true to it because it's absolutely lovely. I'm so in love with this. It's so pigmented, like, look at that. That is so gorgeous, and when I swatched it on my hand, I'm just like, I'm in love. I can't even, words can't even describe how beautiful and pigmented it is. So I'm just going to use this and blend it on with my finger because I feel like with these it's much easier to blend on using your finger than using a brush. So I'm just going to apply a little bit to my finger and just pat it on where there is no color on the center of my lid. Okay, once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in one more time with this small detail brush, the E36, and go ahead and just fix up a little bit of the dark spots because when you do apply that color, it can get on those spots and kind of take away from the darkness. So I'm going to go ahead and just fix that up. But instead of using a darker color, I'm just going to mix these two brown shades right here. Because I would much rather apply a lighter color and then if I feel like I need a darker color, go and add a darker one. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the slightly darker shades and focus it more on the outer corner and then the inner corner, and same for both eyes, and then blend it up into the crease just to add a little bit more depth. Oh, I should show you what color I'm using, sorry. I'm going in with this dark brown right here. Might help out if I showed you. Oh. Okay, then go in one more time with that M433 brush and blend it out. Alright, now after that I can go ahead and work on my lashes. Now for my lashes, I'm not doing liner today because I just like this look without liner. But for my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and curl them and apply my Sephora mascara and then apply my falsies. And the lashes I'm using today are these Adrell Natural, and they look like this. And sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I don't always wear lashes when I go out, but if I can find time to do it, then I will put them on. I always just sometimes get worried, like, oh, what if they're lifting? I'm always just so worried that they're gonna come off. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. Okay, let me tell you guys a story though. The reason I am so worried about my lashes coming off is because I was at work one day, and when I went on my break, I went to the bathroom and I saw like a little corner lifting, and I'm sure nobody else could really notice it, but since I noticed it, I was freaking out, like texting my mom, like, Mom, you gotta bring me mascara right now, my lashes are coming off, I look ridiculous. But no, it wasn't even that bad. I ended up buying mascara anyways and putting it on because I was like, oh my god, everyone's gonna notice, I look like a clown. Sorry, I just really had to share that with you guys. Okay, so now that my lashes are applied, and I know I said I wasn't going to use a liner, but when I was applying my lashes, I was looking at it and realized that I think it would look a lot better with a liner, so I just added like a small little line using my Wet n Wild, just a little pencil eyeliner. So yeah, I just did a little bit of that. And now for my under eyes, I'm going to be going back in with my Morphe palette. Sorry. And I'm going to use that same small detail brush again and just use a light brown under the eye. And I'm going to mix these two right here. Alright, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and work on the rest of my face. And I cannot really talk today again. Alright, so for my blush, I'm going to be using the lipstick that I'm going to be wearing. And I love this look because I feel like you can wear it with any color lipstick, but since it is spring, I want to use a more bright color. So I'm actually going to be using this color called Electric Orange by Maybelline. And it looks like this. Sorry, it looks like this. And it is absolutely beautiful once you apply it. Swatch it right there. So that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that to my cheek and blend it out to make a pretty little orangey blush. Okay, so for my brows, I'm going to be going in with my Kardashian brow gel. And mine is actually almost gone. I got another one of it, but I just don't know where I put it at the moment. So I'm just going to use what's left of this, and I'm just going to apply that on the brows lightly so I don't have an overdone brow look. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go ahead, and I'm actually skipping contouring today because I feel like since this is an everyday look, you don't need to contour. I feel like contouring is more for like going out during the night, going out with some friends. I don't feel like you need to do it for an everyday look, so I'm going to just skip it and go ahead and highlight. And the highlighter I'm going to be using today, I'm actually really excited. I have not used it yet, but it's the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder, and it looks like this. And I saw this on Jeffree Star's Instagram. I was like, well, I have to try it. It looks absolutely beautiful. And I actually really do love Wet n Wild products. So I was like, oh, I have to go get it. So, let me try and open it. Because I told you, I've not used it before, so I still have to actually open it up. I think I almost got it. There we go. So it looks like this. And it's like a coralish highlight. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I can't wait to put this on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my cheekbones, nose, right here, brows, and everywhere that needs to be nice and highlighted. So, and I'm going in with my Morphe M558 fan brush, which is my favorite one to use when I use a powder highlight. It's just, I love it. Oh my gosh, that is, this is gorgeous. Guys, you need to go out and buy this highlighter. I am like absolutely in love with this. It just leaves you with like such a nice, pretty shimmer. Oh my gosh. Like for a drugstore product, this is absolutely just amazing. Oh my gosh. I am totally loving this highlighter. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oops. Okay, so now the last thing I'm going to be doing is applying my lipstick. And like I said before, I'm going to be using this pretty orange color by Maybelline. And yeah, it's spring, so I feel like you should really just be wearing brighter colors. And like I said, I love this look because I feel like it goes with any color, but I just am really feeling this orange lately, so this is the one I'm using. So here's the completed look, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. I love wearing this for, just like I said, an everyday activity, like going to work, just going around town. It's just so nice and simple, and it's just, I love it. It's one of my favorites to do. Like I said, this goes really good with any lip color. I usually like to wear sometimes with my hot pink, or with like a nude or a light pink or anything like that. But today I was just really, like I said, feeling this orange. It's just such a pretty color, and I just absolutely love it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, like and subscribe to see more, and thanks for watching.